Greetings, Commanders. Soon you will have the chance to fight the enemy on a new location, codenamed Safe Haven. I am the one responsible for preparing the operation. The place has not been very well surveyed by the enemy yet, so you will have a significant advantage in battle after the briefing. This is Safe Haven. The layout is simple. The location is surrounded by mountains and small houses. The port is in the center of the action. It's built on a grand scale. 2 dry docks with cargo barges, cranes, and loads of containers. Apparently, the work here suddenly stopped. Cargo is still on the decks, and not only there. The lower part of the location is barely built. There are plenty of hills, bushes, and other natural cover. In the middle of the designated territory, there is a bunker. It consists of 2 intersecting tunnels. You've never fought in a place like this. In short, a pretty place, many sights to see. Just don't forget why you are there. Port, a place for sturdy vehicles with decent mobility. There are 2 main routes here. The long route goes along the sea. There is enough cover for everyone here, and vehicles are well protected from artillery fire. The main objective of tankers near the bridge is to infiltrate the docks and not let the enemy in. With tank destroyer support, it will be easier to block the building. If your allies manage to get inside, you are halfway to victory. From there, it's very convenient to fire at the enemies near the bridge. And if you destroy the gates, you will have a great line of fire at the group of them near the entrance to the central bunker. Victory in this situation is just a matter of time. The second route is the fastest way to get to the enemy base. Vehicles with weak armor should avoid this place because you will have to take hits not only from enemy heavies, but also from tank destroyers. This area is very exposed to their fire. But don't get upset just yet. There's room to maneuver here. You can get up on the bunker and support your allies in the green area, or push the annoying light tanks from the high ground. If you feel that you can't hold off the enemy, try falling back and firing from other positions. In general, this position is very important. If the enemy gets a significant advantage here, your allies will be quickly pushed from the docks near the water. Bunker. You've never been in a place like this. The bunker is a system of tunnels with a large platform above them. Vehicles can be positioned on 2 levels at once, so keep it in mind. The lower level has 4 entry points. And if you're not sure about your vehicle armor, I advise you not to go in there. Battles are fought at close range. There isn't much cover, and artillery can't attack, so you can only count on your vehicle's armor. It's not easy to capture this part of the bunker. You need to slowly move forward from cover to cover and deflect enemy shells. If successful, you'll be able to support the attack on the ports and quickly reach the enemy base. As for the platform, it's the domain of light tanks. There are great positions for spotting and supporting allies. The bravest commanders can try and take it in other vehicle types. In some battles, there might be room for medium tanks here, but it will be very hard to fall back. Almost the whole platform is exposed to the green area. Speaking of which, let's talk about it. The green area. This is a very wide and complex area, so there are no preferable vehicle types here, and almost any vehicle can use it. The main battle takes place in the bridge area. Opponents clash in the valley and battle it out. There are several ways to get there. Through the middle, using a short route, along the red line, and using an intermediate option. The faster your vehicle, the shorter the route could be. If you are in a light tank, don't waste your time. Your objective is to spot targets for your allies. First of all, for tank destroyers. There will be plenty of positions for this vehicle type. From these points, there is a great view over the center and exits from the bunker. From here, a partial line of fire at the valley, but if the enemy light tanks are not destroyed at the beginning, you should beware of being spotted. Tank destroyers can't push the flank from the bushes. This is a task for heavy, medium, and light tanks. You need to attack the enemy through the center quickly, as it's dangerous to stay here. The area is well exposed to fire from the center, so this option should be used with caution. The path behind the bridge is much safer. This route is hardly a walk in the park, but here you will protect your vehicle from flanking damage. And proper spotting will keep the enemy constantly in your view. And if you manage to pinch the enemy on both sides, success is guaranteed. As you can see, the location is quite large. There will be room for any vehicle on the battlefield, and if you have been listening carefully to my briefing, you will feel at home when the battle starts. However, it's hard to predict the course of battle in advance. Don't forget about the minimap in the heat of battle. Look for holes in enemy defenses and change positions if needed. Wherever you go, the giant port, the stone bunker, or the green hills, your vehicle will be useful anywhere. Briefing is over. Just a few seconds left before the battle starts. Go to Safe Haven and show me what you've learned. Good luck, Commanders.